guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do this kind of glowy spring summer inspired look. It's a bronze golden look with a red lip. I just felt like I wanted some summery vibes. It's still so cold outside and it's almost April now, so I felt like this look would cheer me up, maybe you. So yeah, there's a lot of highlight, just like golden bronzy eye. Actually, I used only the powder I contoured with, I used as an eyeshadow. So, you know, there's not a lot going on, but, you know, sometimes less is more. So yeah, I hope you like this look, and I think it's time to jump right into the video. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. Today for foundation, I am going to be using this one from REVLON, and it's the Colorstay Foundation. It looks like this. And this one is for the oily to combination skin, just because I feel kind of a little bit more on the oily side today. So this is what we are going to use, and this one is in the color 300. It's golden beige. It's a little too dark for me, you know, turtleneck, but we're gonna make that work with some concealer. First of all, I'm gonna prime, and for that we are using the SMASHBOX Photo Finish Primer, and we put this, like, we focus this on the T-zone, but I'm just applying whatever is left to the rest of my face. So let's go in with the foundation. I think this one was, yeah, this one was just without any spatula or pump or so. So I'm just gonna take some out on the back of my hand, just something like this. And to blend that out, I'm gonna use my white sticks from Morphe. This is a flat top foundation brush, and that is what I feel works kind of the best. For foundations for me, I think I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more. I feel like we need a little, okay. This was supposed to, like, this was heading in the wrong direction. Okay. And I just go over my lid with this also. And a little bit underneath my eye, but not like the whole way to my ears. Not just because I don't want you guys to see the difference in colors. And then we are going to, I'm actually gonna go in with concealer right away and kind of highlight this dark area underneath my eyes and just the highest point of my face. And I'm going to dab that out with my beauty blender. Dab it out, blend it in, whatever you feel like. Okay, guys. Something like this. And then, as usual, I'm taking a big fluffy brush, and today I'm going to use this Pure Plus compact powder from Maybelline. This is also antibacterial, so I like using it when I tend to break out, as I do now, a little bit on my chin and with this nice pimple right there. Then just because not to use too many products, I just use this to set my whole face. Okay, I don't think you see that much of a difference. What do you guys think? Let's move over to actually we're gonna move on to bronzer right away. I am going to take this pressed powder from Sleek, and this one is in the Tropical Bronze, and I think I'm going to go in with just an angled brush like this to kind of slightly contour and bronze up and kind of define my face. That was a little bit too much, but that's okay. We're gonna take a bigger brush and even that out later, but just to add a little definition. And I like to just stop like in the middle of my cheek. I don't bring it all the way forward because then I just feel like it looks too crazy to go out in the daytime. I'm just going off to work after this. It's kind of 6 a.m. in the morning right now. So that is probably why I look so puffy and tired. But, you know, that's okay. We're trying to even that out. Okay guys, now I'm just gonna take a bigger brush like this, and just, I'm gonna open this up again and just go over my whole face to kind of bronze it up. Now we're gonna do brows, and for brows I'm usually using just only 2 tools, and that is this brush to kind of brush my eyebrows even, and an angled brush like this to shape your eyebrows. And as usually I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade in the color Taupe. And as I've mentioned before, I just like to take some product out with the brush into the lid and kind of work my way from there to have more control and a little bit less product. First, I like to kind of outline the bottom and the top of my brow, and then fill it in. Okay, I feel like I went too close with this. I should, like, when you do the bottom line, you should kind of start where your eye finishes, like this, and the top you should kind of leave some space there to get that more of a natural effect. And then kind of work your way upwards, and again finish off with brushing them through. Something like this. Then I'm just gonna go in and do my other brow real quick. Moving on to eyeshadow, guys. Today we're going to use really small amount of product. We're going to use the same bronzer as we use to the face. We're going to use as kind of our transition shade and almost the only shade. But first of all, we're going to go in with this palette from Maybelline. This is the Nudes. It looks like this. And I am going to go in with this light shade right there to kind of set my eye and brighten it up. And then just take a blending brush. I'm taking this one. This is actually a really old blending brush. This one is by H&M. So just take whatever I have. I like this one because it's so soft and nice. And again, I'm gonna just take the bronzer we used and put this into our crease. Okay guys, so this is it. Really nice and easy and light definition. And now I am going to go in with this golden shade. I'm gonna take just a flat brush, like this. Again, because this is a daytime look. That is it. I'm just gonna take a smudger real quick. This one is the M213 from Morphe. And I'm just gonna go in with, I'm gonna mix these two shades. Just a little bit, the tiniest amount, and put this close to my lash line, because I just like when my lashes looks a little bit fuller once you apply mascara. And for my bottom lashes, lower lash line, I'm gonna use just this color right there and focus this on the outer part, like to the middle of the eye. And then I'm taking this golden shade again and putting this to the inner lower lash line. Okay? And kind of to finish off, I just take this one on the same brush to brighten up that inner corner. You can do the same to your brow bone. Okay, and for mascara today, guys, we're going to mix two mascaras again, just because, I don't know, I like the finish of both of them. But I'm gonna use this one and top this off with the big Colossal. Topping this off with the big Colossal. Okay guys, so this is the two mascaras together. And of course I got a little mascara up there, but that's okay, just let it dry and then take it with a Q-tip. And because this is supposed to be kind of a golden bronzy look, we are going to, okay, first of all, I'm taking this blush and adding this to my cheeks. Then I'm taking my highlighter brush, using this highlight color. Can you see? And then guys, I'm just taking this big fluffy brush again, just dipping it here once or twice to go over like my cheeks, my temples, and that is it. Just because these bronzers are a little bit like, there's a little bit shimmer in there, and I wanted to have this shimmery look today. Okay, so we're almost done. I just gonna use this nude liner from Essence. This is an eyeliner, just to kind of open up my eye. See, it didn't do much, but I feel like it just lifts the eye look a little bit. And then I don't know if I should do, I was thinking a red lip, or should I leave it like nudie? What do you think? I'm gonna go for the red. And this lip liner, by the way, is the Gigi Hadid collab, and it's by Maybelline, and I think it's a really nice red shade. It's this elegant red shade, and it does stay on for a very long time. So I really enjoy it. And I'm actually going to try to go over this with the lipstick from Revlon, and this one is in the shade Expose, to get that kind of ombre effect. And you should use a brush for this. I'm just gonna do it with my finger. You can also rock this with a nudie brownie lip, or like orangey one, or whatever your lip you feel like. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! So, did I just say something about spring, summery vibes? I mean, are you serious?